Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Kikuo reaction, except this time it's KikuoHana because Hanatan is involved. But either way, I've heard some Kikuo songs, and Vanessa and my executive producers wanted me to get to this one, Oh Light. I don't know what to expect out of this sound. I don't think I've ever heard anything with Hanatan involved, so that will be maybe different. I mean, it might just very well be the same sound, but with vocals, but I won't know if I won't listen. So without further ado, let's go! It definitely changes the mood. Woo. Oh, God. Sound design on that shit, though. Ooh, that's different. That was such an aggressive start. Yo. This is an insane tone. I really love that ride cymbal in there. Oh, that's such a good pattern. Oh. It's such a good space filler. And whatever's going on here. Oh, I love that the clicks from the accordion are still in there, like the key clicks. You don't hear that much. Jesus. It's like these chord builds are just really like bashing up against each other. Kind of just jumping between two. Woo. The vocal performance, dude, like, just all of that belting. Really throwing all of the emotion into it. That struggle is just so there. That might be one of the more aggressive songs I've heard from Kikuo so far. if not the most aggressive. I mean, the vocals were 100% a factor in that. Jesus Christ. Those two make a powerhouse team. Sometimes when I hear a song, I get really into paying attention to what's going on. I think that's what happened with this one. I usually yap a little bit more during videos, but I was just paying so much attention, both to the video, because beautiful art style and everything with that, but also the music and listening to what it was doing and what it was conveying. And like a lot of that you can understand without understanding the lyrics. I do understand a little bit of Japanese, so I'm able to piece together some of the lyrics in general. So I could tell that this was basically something to do with somebody going insane or dealing with mental health. I read the lyrics, of course, to kind of clarify to myself what that was. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And the pain and the torment that comes with that was super well conveyed by this vocalist. Absolutely fucking gorgeous work by Hanatan here. I love what she did with all of the strain and stress in her voice. It is absolutely befuddling to me, there's a word for you, that she has not had the same success as somebody like Otto. And obviously they're both really great vocalists. It's not like one's better than the other, but they share so many qualities with how they perform that it baffles me that she is not nearly as popular for some reason. You know, I feel like Otto just got lucky in a lot of ways, and that's great for her. Fantastic. We all love Otto. But at the same time, Hanatan has so much quality to her voice with how she handles things like dynamics that's so similar to that it's like, why did one end up getting picked up compared to both? You know, I blame One Piece. It's usually their fault. But jokes aside, she did a phenomenal job with this song. And of course, Kikuo did a great job at making the song feel so claustrophobic in a way. Like, the song is largely settling around things like this. Like those chords right there, the G sharp minor, or the G sharp more directly for this one, is just kind of fighting, you know? And it's so close. Everything is so close. Those notes, if you watch my hands on them, all the notes are right next to each other. And that happens again up here with this C sharp minor and a C minor. So it's just everything right next to each other, and that is this constant fighting. It's like you're bashing two coconuts together. It's like they're not gonna crack each other. It needs to have some sort of like an external force, and this song utilizes that, but mostly in this sinking feeling that this song has. There's a chord progression that kind of just falls down with you into this spiraling rabbit hole that is the chorus. Like it's pulling you downward the whole way, and you can't get out of that. It's just this constant line downward where we start on that C sharp minor, we go to a B, we go to an A, we go to, I believe that this one is where that G sharp minor comes into play, and then we have F sharp minor, we got E, we've got D sharp, and then it loops back up to that G sharp again. So we're not hitting that minor again, we're going up to the G sharp. So that changes the tone and lifts it back up. Like, I've got to play it again now. It's in my head and I can't get rid of this. It's just so cool. That's such a cool process for the song to go through. You loop back, not because the song is wanting you to revisit things again, but because it's that endless cycle in this concept. The fact that it goes from this G sharp minor to the G sharp is changing that direction of the song, where it no longer feels like you're continuing down the same line, but you're starting the same shit from a different spot. Like if you were to go from this G sharp minor to the C sharp minor, you can feel the difference here between verses. There's not nearly as much of a lift. It's really that dynamic of having that G sharp specifically that makes the song feel like you're going to be stuck here. It's the tension of that specific note that drags you in that direction. It's asking to be answered. It wants that resolution. But by starting again in that C sharp minor, you're not allowed to have that. And the entire song is cyclically focused around that. It's the spiral. You're going down constantly and you cannot get out out of it. It is an insane quality piece here. The fact that all of that is being put into this song, and just like, again, the message and everything, it's all working so perfectly. This song synergizes itself so well between the instruments and everything going on there, those weird sound design elements that were happening, like those kind of like just angry textures that are berating your ears, feeling like there's more and more stress being added, while also being screamed at by this vocalist. You cannot get away from this song. It is pressure. It is terrifying. And that's exactly what they're trying to convey through the lyrics and everything. The emotion is perfect here, and having this constant song looping around and not really letting you get away from it is totally what they needed to do to create this essence of this song, just not letting this person go, their mental state being stuck there, not knowing what to do next, or if they can do anything else next, and just being trapped in that. A breathtaking piece, an affront to humanity in some ways, and a gift to all of us in others. This is a really fucking good piece. And that's basically all I gotta say, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else, by all means, drop it in the comments below, and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you want to guarantee something, much like Vanessa did for this one, you can always go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships, where you can force me to listen to something. Doesn't matter what it's from, who it's by, if it's good or bad, none of that matters. That's why it's a guarantee. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!